There's no family like a snow family.
It's our time with Mr. Mayberry. Hey, let's get creative.
Good morning, class.
Good morning, Mr. Mayberry.
Today I'm going to show you how to draw a snow family. I thought it would be good to use a 12 by 18-inch piece of drawing paper because it'll give us more room to draw. Before we start, let's hold up our paper and we'll do our paper exercise together. Horizontal, vertical. Horizontal, vertical. Today I'd like you to have your paper the horizontal way when we draw. So let's get started. It's time to make some art. I'm going to start off by drawing the snow dad on the left hand side of the paper, so the same as your left hand. And so I'm going to start by drawing him over here. I'm going to draw 3 circles. I'm using a larger piece of paper because that gives me more room for the whole family. So a smaller circle and then a little bit larger circle, and then the biggest circle is on the bottom. And I think what we'll do today, we're going to do things just a little different. I'm going to go ahead and lay out everything everyone in the family, and then we'll go back and put details. So I'm going to put the mom then on the right hand side of the paper, same as your right hand. Start off with a smaller circle for the head, a little bit bigger circle for the first part of the body, and then the lower part of the body is the biggest circle. Okay, I'm going to make 2 snow kids. I'm going to have a girl and a boy. I'm going to start off, the boy will be right here. And the kids are just like the parents, only smaller. So I'm doing the same kind of thing, only starting with a smaller circle. So we have dad, brother, sister, and mom. Or son and daughter. And then down here at the bottom, I'm going to make a snow dog. I'm going to make an oval for his body, or for his head. And then I'm going to make a taller kind of a circle here for the body. And then we're going to make a snow cat. I'm going to make an oval sideways for this head, and then a bigger circle for the body here. So this will be our snow pets down here. Okay, I went through that kind of fast, but go ahead and get all these parts done. All these started, all the snow family started, and then we're going to go back now. I'm going to go back and put details, and I'm going to start with the dad. First of all, the snow dad wears a top hat, so I'm going to put a line across his top of his head like that. And then I want to draw a rectangle that's standing up for the hat. And then I want to put right across here, I'm putting like a hat band. I'm going to erase inside of it. And then I'm going to shade this in. Now, the snowmen and the snow family is made out of snow, so you don't need to color them in. The snow is white. But all the clothing that they'll be wearing is all different colors. So you could use crayons or markers or something like that to color those things in. Also, next on what we're going to do is the nose, and it would be a carrot. So you could use orange to color that in. So it's going to be a long triangle. And I'm going to put lines across it like this for the different segments of the carrot. Okay. I'm going to make 2 black circles for the eyes. And then I'm going to use black circles for the mouth too. And I put them in a row like a curve, like a smile. Okay, I'm just going to make this line a little darker now that everything is finished on the face. And the daddy's going to wear a tie, so right under the chin I'm going to put like a letter V. This is a necktie. I'll put a line that slants down this way, and one that slants down this way. And then at the bottom I want to put another V. And that's the bottom of the tie. Now you could use whatever color you want on this tie. I'm going to make stripes on mine. It's another option. You just have to put lines across. And you could use different colors for that also. Okay, I want to make this circle darker since it's finished. But then I'm going to put arms sticking out the side. And I'm using sticks for arms. So I'm going to make it look like they're sticks. So I have a line that goes up and then it's bent, and then you have another line here for like 2 lines for the hand. I'll do the same thing over here. And there's his arms. And then I'm going to make this circle darker down here because that's it for down at the bottom. He doesn't have any feet down here. Okay, and I'm going to write D-A-D at the bottom. That spells Dad. Okay, next let's go over here and work on the mom. Now, the dad had a top hat. The mom's going to have like a lady's hat. Make a curve right across here. Then I want to make a line that curves in and goes up a little bit higher and then down like this. I want to race inside of it. And I'm going to put 2 lines right here for a hat band. And then I'm going to put a flower right on this side, like towards the front of the hat. So I put a circle and then put the petals going around the hat just like this. Around the flower. Petals going around the flower. And you can color that in pretty colors, the hat. Okay, I'm going to give her a carrot nose also. So a long triangle. Lines for segments of the carrot. Okay, I want to darken the outside edge of her face. Give her 2 black eyes, 2 dark eyes. Eyes made out of coal. And then I'm going to make a smile using black circles as well. This is a happy snow family. Okay, instead of having a tie, I'm going to give her a necklace. So I'm going to make little snow circles. Little pearls. And there you go, there's her necklace. And I'll make this line darker for the center part of the body. And we could probably see, let's put a couple buttons on her blouse. I'll put the arms out to the side. Try to make them look like sticks. Okay, and then I'm going to draw this circle darker around the bottom. And there's our snow mom. M-O-M. Okay, I'm going to go over here and work on their son. So I'm going to make it look like he's wearing a hat. I'm going to put a curve right here. One right here. This one has flaps on it that will cover your ears. So make a loop out here and a loop out here. And then a curve for the top of the hat. At the very top there's like a ball on top, and I just made it by making a plus and then an X. Okay, he gets eyes and nose like the mom and dad. This is like a long triangle. And then black circle smile here. And I'm going to draw a curve here around his face. Okay, and then I'm going to put buttons on his shirt. I'll put 3. And we'll make this circle darker. And the same with the bottom one. Then I want to draw his arms. He's a little bit smaller, so his arms are a little bit smaller. Okay, let's do the little girl. And I'm going to put a stocking cap on her. Put a curve up here on top. And then the same as the boy here, we're going to put a plus and an X on top to make like a fuzzball on top of the hat. Okay, her nose is a carrot, so it's like a long triangle. Eyes. Make a curve for her face. Smile. We'll put buttons on her shirt too. Darken this line around here like this. And the same with the bottom one. Okay, and then sticks for arms. Okay, and this is the kids, so I'm going to spell out kids. K-I-D-S. I should probably make this a small d. Okay, now let's draw the pets. So I'm going to make this the puppy dog. So I'll make this curve darker. Make 2 circles for eyes. And I'm going to put the nose out here. 2 ears. I'm going to do the body. And this one you don't see legs or arms, either one. We're going to put a stick for a tail though. So it's going to go one way and then another way and then back again. So it's kind of a crooked tail. And okay, over here I'm going to do the snow cat. The face is an oval. Make it darker, and then I'm going to put the ears on top, like 2 little triangles. And then the eyes. I'll make them like ovals. And the nose is a triangle. I'm going to make the body darker. I'm going to do something a little different for the tail. I'm going to use like an evergreen leaf. I'm going to make a line out like this. And then a long slanted line, a little bit shorter, a little bit shorter, a little bit shorter. And then I do the same thing out the other way. A long slanted line, a little bit shorter, a little bit shorter, a little bit shorter. I think I'm going to write pets right here, and that starts with P, then E, T, S. So we have dad, mom, kids, and pets. Now let's write Snow Family at the top. S, N, O, W, F, A, M, I, L, Y. Go ahead and add color to the different hats and noses and things. And that's our project for today, a snow family. If you'd like some art homework, teach someone else how to draw a snow family. Well, thank you for coming to art class, and I'll see you next time.
Goodbye, Mr. Mayberry.
That's the coolest family I snow.